Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Skies of Arcadia Legends. See, the last episode was full of sad moments, but it was also full of happy moments as well. Let's see what our journal entry has to say about it, though. Oh yeah, we do have a new one. Good. Separations. Captain Drachma has decided to part with our company indefinitely. Perhaps the shock of watching Raknam pass away hit too closely to his heart. Raknam was nothing but a victim of the crimes of the old world. And the captain now knows it. Yeah. Within the ruins of ice, we found out that Drachma was actually alive this whole time. But he was spending... Instead of leaving, he was spending his time with Raknam in his final moments. Which led up to one of the saddest cutscenes in the game, watching the great Arc Whale die. Alright, well this episode is gonna be quite different. I'm afraid it's gonna run a little long, but since Brabham upgraded our ship to go up to high altitudes and low altitudes, we can finally fill out our discovery list, and there's a lot of question marks here. We can pretty much find every discovery in the game except for one, like the last one. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do this episode. Let's head on out to the Delphinus. And let's check out what this new ship can do. So yeah, if you press L or down on the control stick, you can go down below here. It's really dark, although you can't go all the way down. This is pretty much the floor, the cloud floor. Or you can go all the way up into the sky ceiling, and there you go. You're all the way up at the sky ceiling. The nice thing about this is being like above or below the clouds, you don't run into any monsters. So you pretty much have free reign. Free reign to go wherever, and you won't get interrupted all the time. Did I equip? I could re-equip Weiss's captain's hat back on in case we do fight something. I don't think I'm gonna do any boss fights though. Alright, so discoveries. There's a lot, and they're kind of all over the place, but I'm gonna do my best. So the first one, you probably kind of see it right above Crescent Isle to the south of it. There's this strange rainbow. And we found Rainbow Island! How creative. What lies at the end of the rainbow? It's a question everyone asks when they are young, but as they grow older, it is often forgotten. Perhaps only the few who remember can find the legendary island at the end of the rainbow. It's like, is there treasure here? No, of course not. They're not going to give us treasure. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, no leprechauns, no treasure, but we found an island at the end of the rainbow. Alright. Now there's another one that's just above Nazrad down there. And you've probably been seeing it as we've been flying around. Although you haven't been mentioning it, but we have another discovery right here. We have found the Iron Star. A strange object said to be launched by the ancient civilization of the Red Moon. Its purpose has been long forgotten, but legends say that its eye could see the entire world. Even now, sailors navigate by its rhythmic flashing light. Okay, this is a satellite? It's not necessarily in space, it's just really high up. Yeah, it's kind of neat. It actually looks like Rakumen, the same robotic design as Rakumen. I guess this is Nasirian, ancient Nasirian technology. Alright, where to next? See, I'm kind of all over the place with this because I think about going to one area of the map and then I realize oh, there's something here, it's something there. I'm very disorganized. Alright, well, since we're in Nazrad, let me lower below the clouds and get stuck on a rock. Don't get stuck on a rock. Alright, kind of by this sky rift here. But not like in it. I already forgot where it is. Okay, yeah, you should find a rock that's kind of close to the North Dannel Strait. Lots of fishies. There's underground fishies too. And above cloud fishies, and the nice thing about them is that you can just grab them without having to worry about getting monster encounters. Alright, we found the Voluen wreckage. 20 years ago, a flagship of the Armada disappeared above northern Nazrad near the end of the Volua-Nasr War. Some theories mention a murder attempt on the commander of the Armada, but the mysterious disappearance has never been fully explained. This kind of like goes hand in hand with like Pia Stoll's account on how her ship sunk. Like her ship was on fire. She found her father murdered, but that happened 10 years ago. This one's 20 years ago. I guess murdering commanders is just a common thing in the Voluen military. Alright, so Voluen wreckage. Alright, where do I want to go next? I should probably mark these down as I'm going along. I like how I packed up all my pens, so I only have this blue one right here. Okie doke. How about I swing back around? Let's see, can I make it? Yeah, I could make it to Volua. Under here. Ooh, there it is. I kind of prefer like flying above the continents, just because usually I like bump into rocks and stuff and like dead ends. We found the dancing lights, a natural phenomenon that can be seen underneath the Voluen continent. It is said to be caused by electricity from the yellow moonstones in the Voluen soil. Some say that it is caused by a giant creature that lies deep inside the ground with like glowing eyes. These have the same models as the Will-O-Wisp. They got kind of lazy. They just gave it a recolor. And you might have noticed over here is like this kind of strange place. That's actually where we have to go to find the yellow moon crystal. That's where the game wants us to go, but we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go where the game wants us to go. Alright, so the next discovery is actually... is it north? I think it's north. Directly north of the dancing lights. I'm like trying to mark everything down so I like don't end up swinging by again. So go north. Just mash A. Oh god. There we go. We found the rabbits. They're so cute. A strange creature that spends its entire life hanging upside down by digging its claws into the rock face. Until it was discovered underneath the Voluen continent, it was thought to be a myth. Its intelligence and ferocity belie its cute appearance. This is supposed to be like a Monty Python rabbit. It's so vicious. Look at it. I mean, I would be scared if I met a rabbit that huge. That was like defying gravity with its feet. Okay. Found that one. We found that one. How about we head up north and pop up on the other side? Is that those fishies? Those are fishies. What are those? No, they're little seahorses. I didn't even grab one. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, come here. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, you guys are fast. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh. give me your bodies. Oh no, they don't want to be caught. Alright, enough fooling around. Alright, let's head north to where we found the squid nest. And there should be another discovery below that. I can kind of see where the Ducats Islands are. it might be better if we were above the clouds for this, so we can see like where we're going. I need to find that big island where the squid nest was. Is that it? Yeah, I see the squid nest up there. So it's below the clouds. Keeping my eyes peeled. It moves around a little bit. It's not these fishies, but I'm gonna grab these fishies. Is that it? No, that's the squid mon- Ah, there it is. I found it. Right there. It's so tiny! We found the ancient fish. A species of fish that was believed to have been extinct millions of years ago. Its vestigial gills and fins that look like hands and feet seem to point to an evolutionary path from the waters to dry land and then to the skies. Ah yes, the missing link. Okay, found the ancient fish. Where to go next? Where are we on the map? There's actually a lot of annoying discoveries over here. Let's see. Maybe I might bump into this one on accident. There's actually one that kind of patrols below the clouds here, and one that patrols above the clouds here. I'm not sure if I could penetrate the Dark Rift by the bottom, though. Let's see, I might have to rise up above the Dark Rift. Hello? Thingy? Nope, okay. I'm gonna have to probably do the cheap method of fighting this discovery. Alright, let's go to Rukon's Island. It's just like really, really close. Right? Yeah, it's really close. You probably see like the exact trajectory of this, so like I can show you guys. Let's see. It's really hard to like find stuff from this. Whoa, I went far off course. North. Rukon. I feel like I'm getting close. Nope. I'm not close at all. There he is. There's Rukon's Island. Okay, let's go below the clouds. A little bit below Rukon's. And I think I have to point north. I'm gonna do something really cheap. I mean, it's kind of justified, because otherwise this discovery is really annoying to find. Where is it? Oh my god, I can't find it on my list. The writing's so tiny. It doesn't help that it's dark in my room. Well, anywho, it kind of follows kind of a square-like pattern, but the downside is that you can't really bump into it by like trying to follow its path, because you're gonna keep bumping into these like dark rifts over here, and like you're gonna have to rise up above the clouds to get around them, and you might miss it just like sailing past you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. And yeah, I'm at the right place, right? I'm going all over the place here, so I'm just like, wait, where am I on my checklist? I'm gonna save over file 5. My old ones. And then I'm gonna reset the game. And what this will do is that it'll, since you reset the game, when you reboot it up again, all the patrolling discoveries will kind of start off at their spawn points, and then you could kind of figure out specifically where they're at. Alright, so let's go north. And we should run into it. Keep your eyes peeled. It should be, like, coming... Well, there it is! Get it! I think most fast! We found the Rolling Stone! In the Dark Rift, there's a boulder that defies the power of the storm within, which it lives. Scientists have tried to study the rock to figure out how it floats, but it moves with such speed that any ship that gets too close is pulled into the depths. Jeez. Bye. Yeah, as you can see, that's pretty hard to find, because not only it moves fast, and it moves fast through barriers, so I guess it's kind of going this way. I guess it goes down here, and then it kind of turns. It just goes like that, I'm guessing. Alright. Where to go next? Rise up above the clouds? There's actually another discovery that kind of follows the same trajectory, just kind of above the clouds rather than below it. To find it, we probably want to go to Esperanza and do the save reload trick over there. Let's see the Igushu's nest. I always kind of try to keep my eyes peeled because sometimes I run into like the patrolling discoveries on accident. Right, let's turn a little west. Am I there? Am I here? Nope, nowhere near it. Nowhere near Esperanza. There it is. There it is. Totally plain in sight. Alright, we want to be above it. Where do I want to point my booty? Let's point it... I guess southwest? I didn't give myself a direction. I'm just like, head to some square over here. I think I have to head over here. Alright, let's do that silly trick again. Save over file 5 again. Boop. Reset. Let's see. I'm gonna mark the Rolling Stone off my list. Yeah, the way I'm going is kind of a little messy. I don't know. We'll find them all. Get to see the title screen all over again. We haven't seen that in forever. Alright, Frontierlands. Alright. Let's go and keep your eyes peeled. I sincerely hope I see it. I kind of like move around like this a bit to kind of increase my vision. I'm at the Sky Rift now. Hello? Oh, don't do this. Don't do the thing where like I can't find it. I know you're here. Hang on. I found it like a little bit lower, I think. This one doesn't move as fast, so... Aha, I see it. Okay. Oh, good thing I noted down where like I first saw it. Or else it would have just sailed right past me. Alright, we found the ghost ship. Spoopy. An unmanned shipwreck that continues to wander the skies. Many sailors tell of a ghost ship that appeared suddenly from the fog. Some claim that it was once the ship of the great air pirate Descartes, but no evidence has been found to support it. Bye. I actually, like, when I was doing my practice playthrough, I did follow this thing. Just out of like curiosity, and it moves so slow and I regret doing it, but it's like it kind of just it does sharp turns, so like it's not a complete circle. It does mildly follow the sky rift here, but it does sharp turns, so like it's more of a square, sort of. Like that. If that makes sense. Alright, we found the ghost ship. How about I head above the Dark Rift? It's gonna be something different, but there is something pretty neat there. And I hope I'm going the right way, because everything looks the same. Right? Yeah. Everything looks the same. Ooh, above the spoopy Dark Rift. There's actually an island up here. Huh. Just like a black vortex down below. Alright, what's over here? Not what I was expecting. Hi. There's a Cham here. Cupel's going a little crazy. Where is it, Cupel? Is it over here? It was in the Loqua. We received a Cham! Yeah, you actually have to go to this island to get all of Cupel's Chams. Alright, we seem to have found a really strange island full of partying Hamchus. Sure? Are you feeling okay there, buddy? You seem a little drunk. Okay. Chirpy chirp! Chirp chirp! Oh, they're dancing! Chirpy chirp chirp! Beep! I don't know how to do their... They're just chirping. They're just chirping and eating and partying and... Oh god, this one has a cold. It's hiccuping. It sounds like it's a sick chicken. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirpy, chirp. Chirp, chirpy, chirp. Oh god, chirpy, chirp. What are you telling me? Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. That was a really long exchange. Chirpy, chirp. That's a happy Hamchu. Hey, there's chirp, chirpy, chirp. I kinda want to see. Are you okay over there? I want to interact with that one so bad, but I can't. Looks like they have like Futoma and Loqua over here and other goods. I don't know where they're getting this stuff. Hamchu's song leader. Chirp, chirpy, chirpy, chirp. Chirpy, chirpy, chirp. And that guy's just having a good time. I don't think I can talk to that one. Nope. Can't reach him. Chirpy, chirp. Chirpy, chirp, chirp. You're a big Hamchu. You look squid. Hey, get away from my food! What? Wait, where'd that voice come from? Don't tell me that it was this Hamchu. Can these things speak? Are they lying to me? They're just pretending that they're dumb birds. Hey, look. It's a gray one. Oh my god. You're transparent? Or is that supposed to be metallic? Strange. Alright, what the heck? You're huge. Well, not these guys. These little marshmallows. Look at you. Chirpy, chirp, chirpy. Older looking Hamchu. Chirpy, chirp. Chirpy, chirpy, chirp. They have this whole society here. And we have no idea what this means. Alright, this thing looks suspicious. Chirpy, chirp, chirp. Chirpy, chirp. Oh god. Be quiet, chirp. What do you want, chirp? Whoa, who is this old guy? I am the Hamchu Hermit, chirp. I'm their friend and caretaker. Chirp. This is our private paradise. Chirp. You're invading our privacy. Chirp. You're really starting to bother me. Chirp. If you don't leave soon, I'll have to spread bad rumors about you. Chirp. Oh no, I wouldn't want that. Fight another Vice. Alright, so this guy actually gives you your stats, sort of? Like how much you've come close to 100%ing the game. You kind of need him to like kind of guide you. It's like, am I close to like getting this title, like Vice the Battle Lord and whatnot? Let's see, the way I fight? Okay, chirp. I'll tell everybody about the way you fight. Better hope you've been brave. First off, the number of times you've been engaged in battle would be 327 times. Chirp. Oh, that's average. Chirp. You can hang with the rest of them. Oh, okay. On top of that, you've defeated 1,114 enemies. Chirp. I think actually the number of enemies that I have to kill is 2,500. I should probably confirm that because I mean, I probably like said it before. Where have I put these? My notes are all. Yeah, I have to kill 2,500 enemies to get Vice the Battle Lord title. The number of times you've run away from battle is chirpy chirp. You never run away from battle. Chirp. You're either really slow or really brave. Chirp. Lastly, the number of times that any of you have been knocked unconscious during a battle would be. Oh god, I don't want to see this. Ouch! Vice 8 times, Aika 6 times, Fina 5 times, Drachma 0, Enrique 3, and Kilder 0. Wow, well, I understand Drachma, he's a tank. I feel embarrassed with these stats, because, like, in my practice file, I've done a lot better about not getting knocked out. Well, I guess that's about average. Chirp. Not too bad. Chirp. Well, there you have it. Is there anything you wanted to ask me about? Chirp. My treasure hunting skills. Alright, I'll tell you how your treasure hunting skills are. First of all, your treasure chest discovery rate until now, chirp, would be 84%. Well, that's pretty average. You have what it takes to be a decent air pirate. Chirp. There are some treasure chests that can't be found once they're passed up. People must know when to give up. Life's not all about treasure. Yeah, he's telling you about all the places that like you can't really return to again. Like, for example, Valua, where like any ships that you may have boarded that had treasure chests on them, like, and Alfonso's at the beginning of the game. You've caught quite a bit of fish until now. Chirp. You've got a total of that's not a lot. 139 fish. How many fish do I need? I need 1,000 fish. Oh my goodness, I need a lot more. The total value is 4,849 gold. Chirp. You're about at the level of an average fisherman. Not too bad, I guess. Chirp. But that's all I have to say about your treasure hunting skills. Chirp. Is there anything else you want to ask me about? That's pretty much all I wanted to know. We're on track, pretty much. If you don't want to ask me anything, that's alright. Chirp. That just means I can go back to taking care of my Hamchus. Chirp! Oh man, this is weird. Just a senile old man living alone on this island with a bunch of birds. I wish I was born as a Hamchu. That's why I wear this bird outfit. Chirp! He's a kooky old man. You're like growing carrots here. What's that? Chirpy, chirpy, chirp! Hamchu with a familiar face. I wonder who it looks like. Chirpless! Chirpy! Did you give a little scream? It kind of sounded funny. Chirp! I want to hear it again. Alright, I think that's it. I can't talk to this cool black one up there, whose eyes are not attached to your face. Okay. Alright, let's get out of there. So yeah, we pretty much just came here for a cham and to talk to that weird old man to give us our stats. Okie doke, where to head off to next? Shall we find another annoying discovery? Kind of by the Great Wall. Why is this not discovered yet? We've been here. There's a question mark. I haven't flown there specifically. Northeast. I don't know my directions. Alright, this one's kind of annoying to find. I probably should go below the clouds, right? Yeah, let's go below the clouds. A little bit north. A little bit north a ways. Oh. L is lower. R is raise. We want to go where the Great Wall was. Or still is. It's still there. It's still floating there. And this one patrols, so although it's not a very big patrol range, so it's not that bad to find it. Although I should probably pull it up. By memory, I think it goes like below where this writing is, and then it goes like that. But let me find it. Let me like actually see it with my own eyeballs. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Aha. Okay. It's more of a rectangle this way. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so I'm not sure what direction it flies in. Yeah, it's kind of small. It's kind of small, to be honest. I don't remember which direction it flies in, which makes this a little difficult. So I'm like kind of keep my eyes peeled. But what we're looking for is sort of like a metal spaceship. It kind of looks like a metal toy ship, to be honest. I think we got it. Might have gone. All right, right around here, and then we turn. And this is the trajectory, and now you can see why some of these are pretty annoying. Because sometimes, if you're kind of like flying in the wrong direction, you might be chasing it rather than like running into it. Anything? It's kind of tiny. But I don't think it goes beyond the sky rift, so. Nope. Wow, I took a full circle. I didn't see it. Hang on. Hang on. Let me park my hiney here. Let's try. Ah, there it is. Oh god, I hate these things. Alright. Yeah, it kind of looks like an underground satellite. Found the Deep Iron Star. A metallic relic of the ancient world. Legend has it that the ancients once harnessed the power of the blue moon to be able to detect sound waves, to let them know when their enemies were approaching. Perhaps this machine once served such a purpose. Yeah, it would be kind of hard to see at some angles, but yeah, it has a really long antenna. Kind of pokes up above like the midline. Okay, we were flying opposite of its trajectory. I guess I kind of like did the rectangle too wide. Alright, we found the deep iron star. Alright, let's go north towards Yafutoma. Let's try to find some discoveries that don't move around so much. Hopefully I remember to edit that pause out, because I was like kind of scratching my head a bit. I was like, wait, it just follows this rectangle. Or could it be? Alright, so I think below the Great Wall? I think? So yeah, it's like directly south of Yafutoma. Did I read that right? Yeah. It's under the wall. Is this one of these invisible ones? No, I remember seeing a rock. There's a rock south of Yafutoma. Now, let me get my bearings. I go directly below Yafutoma. Apparently I'm like blind. What's that? That's just where the water... That's just where the water graphic ends. Is that the rock? That's not south, that's west. Oi, alright, we found the Stone Lovers. Getting my directions wrong. Alright, it is said that the tomb of a great Yafutoman king is hidden somewhere near the statue. The people of Yafutoma believe that this statue was carved after his death, to show the love that his people had for him, and the love that he had for his wife. These statues have some really thick legs. I guess they had to make them thick back in those days, or else structures out of clay probably wouldn't be structurally sound if the base wasn't thick. Alright, found the Stone Lovers. Let's head towards Tenko Island. And these are gonna be above the clouds. And let's get stuck on some invisible rock. I got stuck on a piece of the wall. Say hi to Blueheim. Man, we can actually see inside Mount Kazai. Oh, we can actually enter. Cool. We can go back to the dungeon if we want to, but that's not where we want to go. Let's head back to Tenko. We can actually enter Tenko Island without the need of any of the Tenko ships. We don't need to borrow them anymore. Alright, still got a ways to go. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Alright, there's Tenko Island, and there's a suspicious looking rock. Come here. We have found the Mother Tree. This tree is revered by the Yafutomans. In one of their ancient scriptures, it says that he who climbs to the top of this tree will someday conquer the world. The tree is now 2,000 years old. To this day, no one has ever made it to the top. Until today, where is it? I have made it to the top of the Mother Tree. Granted that I cheated and I didn't actually climb it. I just touched it with my ship. Alright. There's 2 discoveries around here, and I think I see one of them. We have found the Ryugu turtle. Once upon a time, an old man rescued a turtle who was being picked on by the neighborhood children. That's not nice. Thanking the old man, the turtle offered to give the old man a ride on his back. So, into the sky they flew, to a faraway land. It's a Yafutoman legend. Right, there's a Toidle. Oh god, it's pushing me. There is another one kind of close by, and it's like invisible, so I'm not sure if I passed it. Nope, there it is. We found Ryugu Islands! And so the turtle brought the old man to an island of great beauty, where the beautiful princess Oto awaited. They laughed and ate and danced for days. When the turtle finally brought the old man home, 300 years had passed! Oh my! I guess time passes differently here. It's really cool that there's like actually buildings in there. But yeah, we can't actually enter here. It's just a discovery. I kind of feel like I've seen this kind of like setting in like other games and like anime, so I'm guessing it's probably some folklore. Japanese folklore. Alright, so we knocked out those 3 by Tenko Island. Where do I want to go next on the map? I could go east and pop out on the other side. And that'll actually bring us to a new area. How do I do that? How about I do that? Let's go east. East. West. Yeah, it's kind of jerky up here. I feel like every time if I fly too high, my ship feels like it gets stuck on something. Alright, something weird should happen when we kinda, it's kinda hard to see, but this land here within this triangle, people dub this area Looperland because you can find every color of Looper, and you can actually kind of farm them too if you want like the extra gold and XP that they give you. Oh god. Yeah, there's a boss here. Let's try not to touch him. Am I going off course? Might be going a little bit off course. I don't remember having this purple moon. I don't remember having that much trouble finding this one. I kind of bumped into it on accident. Let's try to gain our bearings again. I might bump into another discovery if I keep going. Here's the barrier of Looperland. Okay, I don't want to go to the Lands of Ice yet. Let's try going this way. Egg. Ugh. It's in the middle. I don't remember having this much of a hard time. Ah, there it is. Okay. Where am I? Oh, that's not the middle. Alright, well. There we go. We found the eclipse point. Having a lot of trouble with these discoveries. The only place in the world where a lunar eclipse can be observed at predictable intervals. Eclipses, where a golden ring can be seen around the moon, are seen as good omens. And complete eclipses are said to portend an impending disaster. Ugh. Well, I guess it's technically, I don't know, be the center. It's not really a center. I don't know why they just decided to put every color of Looper here. It's like it borders Ixataka and the Lands of Ice, and I guess Yafutoma is over here. I guess Valua's over here, but Nezrad's all the way over here. And the silver... we found silver loopers by our home. Alright, anywho. Let's head south to, like, the only landmass in Looperland. Hello, boss thing. Don't... No, I'm scared. No. Don't chase me. I think this thing was actually trying to chase me. I don't want to fight you yet. Alright. I think it's around this side of the island. There we go. We found the Looper's Nest. Loopers are mysterious creatures, rarely seen even by the most seasoned of sailors. They nest in the stone reefs, and their young stay in the nests until they mature. Loopers are white at birth, but turn various colors as they age. Have we seen white loopers? I thought we, like, technically saw silver ones. I guess that giant looper was kind of guarding the nest. Well, we discovered it. We're gonna sell it. Alright, the next one's kind of annoying. Towards the land of ice. Luckily it doesn't have that long of a trajectory, but it kind of like pokes into the clouds. So my vision's kind of obscured when I try to spot it. It's gonna go northeast-ish. Hello, big looper. Let's go northeast-ish. Go away. Towards the land of ice. Probably want to go down a little bit lower. And keep your eyes peeled. It has a very short trajectory. It's like right there above us. And it just goes back and forth. Just gotta turn a little bit more north. Trying to keep my eyes peeled. Hello? I definitely found it very close to the cloud line. Did I go too far? No. Sort of. Sort of went too far. I might be like right above it and not know it. I'm sorry, this takes a while. It's just so hard to see. Okay, I should keep moving just in case I'm in the wrong spot. Let's back it up. Back it up. It's definitely over here. Yeah, let me keep backing up. This frustrates me. Okay, if only I could like follow its exact trajectory, but it's so tiny, so I'm like not sure if I'm even looking in the right place. Okay, it's kind of like almost at the border. Oh, I see it. Of course. It's so thin. We have found the long line. Woo, woohoo. It is said that the long line fishing was developed by ancient Yafutomans as a way to effectively catch fish that don't travel in big schools. It is believed that this was one of the first long lines ever created. Yay, ancient rope. It's getting stuck on our ship. Alright, I guess it kind of flies. I found it was like low. Is it getting stuck on me? Oh, there it goes. I guess that would be easy to see. It's like bright yellow. Alright, we found that one, we found that one, we found that one. Since we're so close to the lands of ice. Hey, it's penguins are right there. Since we're so close to the lands of ice, we might as well find some discoveries up here. Alright, there should be not the flying spider. A very tall mountain that we can only reach above the clouds. There we go. We have found the Tomb of Ice. A coffin of ice built by a father who could not bear his sorrow. The girl encased within the ice bears an expression almost resembling a smile. Etched into a tablet sealed within are the words, "My daughter, may your beauty be eternal." Aww. Gave her a frozen coffin. Kind of like Walt Disney. How he wanted to be preserved forever. I don't know, in hopes that he'd be cloned or something. Okie doke, let's head north. And then we'll probably go below the clouds, because there's two that are below the clouds. Alright, we found the Tomb of Ice, so I better check that off. Down the long line. The next two are below the clouds. And the next one should be around here. It should be big. We've like passed over it before and it looked like blatantly obvious that was something special. Yep, here it is. Ta-da! Ooh, there's like towers encased in ice. We have found the Southern Cross. A mysterious cross-shaped island. The building that sits atop it, it is said to be a remnant of the Purple Civilization. Legends say that the long arm of the cross points towards the location of that civilization, but no one has ever confirmed it. Well, we're gonna confirm it, but first let's go west. Let's head west. There's another discovery directly west of the Southern Cross. This weird thing spouting snow, I hope. We have found the deep snow. Ah, yes. In the sky, deep beneath the lands of ice, a white substance rises up from beneath the clouds. I hope it's snow, not some other white substance. Like some sort of secret fountain. It only ever appears in one specific place, making it even more difficult to understand. Yeah, that would be kind of weird. It's kind of like a snow geyser, but like, for all they know, we're not that close to land. There's still clouds, so why the heck is this random geyser just here, floating in the clouds? Maybe it's like a tip of a mountain. We just can't go any lower to like look at it. Alright, let's go back to the Southern Cross. And go to where it's pointing. Alright, it's supposed to be pointing south. Although it's not exactly south. I kind of know where to go though. We want to head underneath the lands of ice. You know? It should be blatantly obvious what. There it is. I almost flew past it. Look. It's Glacia. It's the ruins of ice. Where we were at the last episode. There's actually like a hole in there. It's kinda cool. It's like a hole that you can like enter through. So yeah, we're in the other part of the dungeon that we need to be at to find the last treasure chest, which is a moonberry, and to find the moonfish that's here. Right, got the moonfish, and yeah, we found all the treasure that we could find in the ruins of ice now. And we can leave. Let's take a good look at Glacia. Probably never see it again. Very pretty place. I like the blue and purple hues. It's very enchanting. So alright, so we found that one, we found that one. I think that's all that's to the lands of ice. Where do I want to go next? Where have I not been to? I haven't been to Ixtaka yet. There's some that we could find there. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Or wait. Gordo's Bistro is a little closer. There's actually a discovery that we can find there if we do the save and reload trick. So okay, let's get the heck out of here. Southish. I guess I could go there by going underneath the clouds, but I think I hit a dead end. Yeah, I hit a dead end. Yeah, that's a sucky thing about flying underneath the clouds. So many barriers. Oh my goodness, it's so smoky. Let's get up there. Alright, let's get my bearings again. South, westish. Here we go, to Gordo's Bistro. Oh yeah, we'll head over there, and we'll do the save reload trick to find another discovery. Unless we find it accidentally. That's always nice too. I don't think we'll find it accidentally though. We're like nowhere near its trajectory. It just starts off near Gordo's Bistro. See all the other discoveries that we made? The Valuan Lighthouse? Or is that that's the Giant's Hammer? That's not the lighthouse. Alright, we're really close though. Gordo's Bistro. Oh, jellyfish! My jellyfish! Mine! Wow, you guys... This is an easy way to get fish. Guys don't, like, move very fast. You don't run away. Oh, I think they're, like, behind me now. Alright, let's go... Like, Gordo's Bistro. Let's point southwest. And let's save our game. Save over file 5, making sure I'm using the same file for this. Right, reset. Right, we're almost there. We've been going for a while, but we're almost there. And then, yeah, we can. The next episode will actually do more. We'll actually do some story stuff. Load. Okay. Fly southwest. And, okay, we should see it. There it is. There it is. Hello. I found the flutterflies. And I see a black pirate down there trying to get me. No. Bad black pirate. A butterfly that travels in groups in search of the balloon flower nectar. You're kind of way off. You're way off from where I found it. Their remarkable endurance allows them to cross vast spans without sleeping or resting. Also, the silk produced by their larvae is valued for its strength and resilience. Get away from me. Go away from me, ship. Oh yeah, they kind of start off near Gordo's Bistro, kind of where we saw the green moon pop up, and they kind of travel in a straight line, sort of, and then they come back around. They don't have like a wide trajectory; they just fly back and forth. Okie doke. So we're really close to Ix'ataka. So how about we fly towards Rixus, but not too close to the mountain range, or else I'm afraid I'm gonna bump into another boss monster. Let's fly towards Rixus. Trying to see where that boss monster is because I don't want to bump into it. And there should be something on top of one of these peninsula. Or not peninsula. Mesas. There we go. I found the observatory. A civilization once flourished in this land under the green moon. The observatory built on Ix'atakan Plateau speaks to their advanced study of astronomy. But they could do naught but watch as the shower of moonstones destroyed their culture. Aww. A tragic end to their civilization. Yeah. There it is, I see. There's a big bird flying above the ruins of Rixus. And I don't want it to touch me. Not yet. Not yet. Alright. Let's go up here where this kind of waterfall place is. And we found the Alupas. Found these strange monkeys. An ancient species that predates the Ix'atakan civilization. The Alupas live quietly in the forest. Their calm, proud demeanor has earned them the name Sages of the Forest. They're also known for choosing their mates for life. Just another weird discovery where it's just like a giant animal just hanging out. They're kind of weird. You don't move. You're not breathing. It's scaring me. Alright, well we found those two. Where to next? Pull out our map. Actually, a few that are by Pirate Isle. One of them's... Two of them are below, one of them's above. So let's go east. East? Hey, look, is there a ship there? I think it's friendly. Hi. It's like, is that a house? That is a house. Ixatakan Hermit. I live apart from the rest of the world in this quiet place, making my home with the flowers and the insects. I'm grateful that you took the trouble to visit me here, so let me tell you a little secret. Oh, you're much nicer than the old man. Telling me to just leave. North of the lands of the Yellow Moon, there's a wonderful flower called the balloon flower. It's very beautiful. You'll also find a huge flock of insects that flutter in the wind if you travel to the land where Ixataka meets the land of the Red Moon. We kind of already found that just now. We also found the balloon flower a while ago. Travel high in the sky to find flutterflies. Okay, that's some pretty good advice. More fishies. Alright, take the one over there. I think it's west? West of Shrine Island? Right? Yeah, I think it's west of Shrine Island. I think I might have wrote this wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's west of Shrine Island. So, I should probably go below the clouds right now. And, alright, I'm still way from it. Probably would be easier if I go to Shrine Island first to get my bearings and then do this. But it's like in the area. Did I... No, I'm still kind of far away from it. Alright, there's Shrine Island. Let's go underneath it. Let's point west. I think it's beyond that sky rift. Let's see, where is it? Where is it on my list? Poop. Why is it so, everything's so hard to find on this list? Everything's just all over the place. Well, I found it west, so I'm gonna go west, and I'm gonna tap A. Kinda, might be a little bit northish as well. I might have passed it. I definitely passed it. Hang on. Hang on, I got it. I swear I saw it. Around here. In my list. No, it's not there. What have I not seen yet on my discovery list? This is maddening. I'm so close. But the sucky thing is that everything's so far apart. Alright, I know where that one is. I know where that one is. What about this one? What about the one below the rabbits? Okay, I found it. It's this one I'm looking for. Really, seriously, they're like so far apart from like the area. Yeah. Yeah, it's directly west from Shrine Island. After passing through the Whites of the Sky Rifts, you'll come across this location. Okay, I might have not gone far enough, actually. Actually, no. It's, where the heck am I? Northeast? Let's try going a little bit northeast. There it is! We found the bottomless pit. I hate when they're invisible. A chimney-like rocky mountain with a hollow center rising up from the great cloud sea. From the depths of the pit, it is said that a woman's weeping can be heard in the wind. Could this be the mythical entrance to the land of the dead? Probably just the wind making a sound that sounds like a human. Alright, let's go back to Shrine Island. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm getting frustrated. You're probably like more patient than me. You understand how these things are like. Alright, Shrine Island. Let's go south. I think it's actually on that rock right there. Right, we found the Flying Machine. An odd-looking ship whose origins remain a complete mystery. The fluid design and strange metals used in its hull have led to theories of a ship built on another world, and some even go so far as to say that it traveled through areas without air. It looks like a rowboat. I guess this would be odd in this world to have a ship that was meant to travel in water rather than something meant to fly in the air. Yeah, it even has like places for oars, little holes to like put oars through. There's like an ancient Viking ship, I don't know. Alright, let's go up above the clouds. Let's go to Pirate Isle. We're really close, although I can't see it. There's Pirate Isle. There should be a discovery to the west of it. Yep, right above the clouds. This one's pretty easy to find. We have found the Moonstone Lake. A truly rare sight. A waterfall that runs through a vein of moonstone. The water plunges from above to carry away bits of moonstone, and it is said to have mystic attributes. It is believed that those who drink the water enjoy a long life. We found the Fountain of Youth. Alright, found those. We found those. Let's go. I think I'm checking them all off. Hopefully I didn't forget any or skip any on accident. Those hell suck. If I do end up skipping, like missing one of them, I'll probably end up finding it in the next episode, but I think we're pretty good. Alright, let's go towards the Temple of Piran. So northeast. And we'll probably do the same reload trick again to find another discovery. I think we just have 3 more we gotta find. Although I can easily just confirm that by checking my discovery list. Not the journal. Discoveries. It's all getting filled up. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. And we can't find the last one. Alright, we just got 3 more to go. 3 more to go, let's go! We're doing good on time, actually. I was afraid this was going to be like 2 hours. I always lose my bearings. We're still really far away. It's kind of veer eastish. And this one, we're way off its trajectory. But if you wanted to follow it, if you kind of knew the description of Discovery, it flies, what, here? Kind of like to here. Down there. And then back up there. And it's like a giant triangle. So we're just going to where it spawns, and we're going to do the same reload trick. To just find it in a jiffy. Although if you did follow its trajectory, you would want to go... Let's do that. North Daniel straight. Okay. East more. If you didn't want to follow it on its trajectory, I would go against where it is, because it moves really fast. If you try chasing it down, it's gonna be slow going. Alright, here's the Temple of Piran. That's going to be our starting point. I think I gotta point myself south. And yeah, fly south from the Temple of Piran. Let's save. Over file 5. Yep, that seems about right. Reset. Yeah, and I think luckily the next one we're gonna find doesn't move. And yeah, the last one we're gonna find will move. I gotta do this trick again. Right, let's go south, 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 south. There it is. Oh my god, it goes fast. See what I mean? Alright, let's try to cut it off. Come here. Alright. We found the SkyTrain. While a rail car of a similar nature currently exists in Valua, this flying train is believed to have once carried passengers between the lands of the red, green, and purple moons. Although no more passengers board the SkyTrain, the SkyTrain carries on. There it goes. So yeah, based on the description, it actually starts off like where we found the ruins of Rolana instead of like at Nazrad. Starts off there, so that probably used to be like the Nesser's capital at some point of trade. And then it's flying towards the ruins of ice, so where Glacia is. And then it goes up towards Rixis, and then it goes back down this way and follows this triangle. So I guess if you wanted to try to like follow it, I would go against it on its trajectory. Cause yeah, it moves fast, so you're like kind of bound to bump into it, cause it's moving so fast. We've had seen it before, like while we were kind of exploring down here, like trying to find the ruins of Rolana. We saw it like above the skyline. Okie doke, well, there it goes. Flying real fast. I don't know why there's a rail car up in the air. There's no rails. Alright, so the last ones are both in Valua. Above Valua instead of below Valua. We went below the continent at the beginning. Make sure I'm going the right way. Right. Kind of veer westish. I always lose my way. This one shouldn't be so bad because it's gonna be on a mountaintop. Probably near the Maw of Tartus, so let's kind of go north. Let's go north a bit. This looks hopeful. We have found the Sky Ladder. Okay. A Valuan legend states that before the age of airships and air balloons, the people of the ancient world over many years built a ladder from which they can see the entire world. What would the people think of that era? What would the people of that era think of Valua's own armada? I don't know, like, the Valuans look kind of high-tech, but they kind of insinuated that the ancients kind of had high technology, but here they are building a ladder to the sky. Couldn't they have built something more safe, maybe? This thing goes high. Although not as high as my ship. Okay, now we just have one more. And it's kind of hard to see, so we're gonna have to do the save reload trick. Yeah, kind of. We were looking for it. I think it just flies over here above the Valuan continent. Although I can double check. What's the last one I have? Oh no, never mind. It actually has a wider one. A wider trajectory. It's thin, but it's like this. So yeah, that would be kind of annoying to chase down. Alright, so... we gotta find our bearings. So let's find the Maw of Tartus. I think we're on it. Yep, we're on it. I gotta remember where the ancient palace was. And I think it was southwest. We might bump into some enemies. Actually, I could do this. Although it's kind of hard to see because Valua is like super dark. What is that? What the heck is that? Hi. Valuan merchant ship, you look funny. Protecting us from the air pirates? Good. It's always nice to see the Valuan Armada is looking out for us. I am the air pirates. I've heard that there's an air pirate named Vice who thinks he can outwit the Armada. I hope you catch him! Alright, that's me. Okay, there it is. It's right there. No, no, go away. Okay. I want to go above it. Go above the cloud line. Maybe go a little bit higher so we can see. Around there. Around there, let's save. And file 5. And reset. This will be our last discovery. This will be the last discovery of the episode. Alright, get back in there. Get back in that game, sir. Madame. Alright, this thing is gonna hit us right in the face. So, okay, we're facing west. There it is. It's coming. Very fast. Okay. Found the flying flail. An ancient history book shows records of contests of strength in which athletes would spin balls of steel at great speeds and launch them into the air to see whose ball traveled the farthest. Could this ball be from such a contest? Who was playing it, giants? There it goes. There it goes. Bye. You look like a sperm. Just wiggling. So yeah, I guess they threw it so hard that it just flies around the curvature of the Earth, never quite landing. Kind of like a satellite. Alright, so we found all the discoveries that we can. Very frustratingly. Oh yeah, we just have one more to go. Alright, how about I pull this out a little longer? Just so I make sure I like finish all of the side quest stuff. I want to head north to Valua, and there should be an island that's just kind of solitary out there. Kind of like the Hamchu Island, but less weird. And it'd be nice if I had visibility, because then I would be able to see it. There it is. There it is. Looks like a spoopy castle. Maybe just like a spoopy manor. Got Sailor's Island music in here. Oh, Cupid's going crazy. Hang on, Cupid. I gotta read. I gotta read some books. Wow, that's a really thick book. Can't even read this thing. It's all just a bunch of strange symbols and some numbers. Ah yes, it reminds me of my calculus book. That's exactly how I felt in that class. I wonder what this machine is for. There's a well-polished moonstone attached to it. Some sort of pot? What exactly is this thing anyway? Vice is very confused. What is this? Books? Machinery? What sort of witchcraft is this? Sure is an interesting thing. It looks like some sort of machine, but I can't even begin to comprehend what it does. Poor Vice. An assortment of herbs and tools are scattered about. Maybe they're used in the makings of various potions and things. Yeah, yes, herbs. That definitely looks like herbs. What is that buzzing? It's kind of scared me. Hello, person. I'm just investigating all your wares. Some sort of machine? Whatever it is, it's moving. Maybe I shouldn't touch it. Yeah, that's smart, Vice. That's smart. Alright, Cupel, I need to find the thing. Is it here? No, it's not there. Looks like some sort of power source, I think? Who am I kidding? I have no idea what this thing does. Okay, kind of looks like a generator. For a second I thought it was like billows. Alright, Cupel, what do you want? Alright, we found the gem here. Calm down, Cupel. What the heck? Well, I'm assuming that this thing is a machine of sorts. Wonder what that pipe sticking out of it is for. Is it like conducting something? Is there something in the glass? Is it a light bulb? I don't know. Some sort of... Okay, yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch the machine. Alright. Well, the person that we're looking for is this man, which we have never seen before. Just some rando dude called Ilchimus. Ilchimus, however you want to say it. I'll probably call him Ilchimus. Well, well, I never expected to get visitors way out here. My name is Ilchimus. I've come to this island to further my studies of various medicines. Ah, intellectual, I see. You're on this island alone? To study? You're quite straight, Vice. You don't lecture people about being strange, sir. You just met a man in a bird costume. You're probably right. I've been called strange ever since I was a child. I was always asking questions. Why does water float when it freezes? Why is the sky blue? Unless you're in Valua and then it's just black and depressing. But that calls to mind another question. What brings you to this island anyway? Nothing really, or let's just be bold about it. Would you like to join my crew? Actually, I would like to ask you to join my crew. We are in need of a doctor. Haha, I'm no doctor. I'm a chemist. I study medicines and such. That's close enough. I am very happy that you'd like to take me along, but I am sorry, I cannot travel with you. We'll just see about that. I'm gonna leave and come back. And maybe you'll change your mind. I'll show him. Ilchimus has enough time passed now? Hey. Oh, hello, Vice, was it? I was just here. What brings you here again? Will you join my crew? I will ask you again. Will you join my crew? I was not planning to leave this island anytime soon. Well, in fact, I was once a nobleman of Valua. I threw all of that away. Really? Huh. In order to come here and pursue my studies, I have no intention of returning to the world. If you're just gonna study medicines, what about using it on people? Like, you kinda need to practice medicine. The only person I will leave this island to travel with is he who has a heart full of wisdom and love. When a man capable of casting the silver magic Rizalim, aha! We have plenty of those on our team. Shows himself at my doorstep. I know that man is the one I will follow. Rizalim? Actually, we know that spell. Everyone except Vice. Because he's a dumb. What? You learned that incredibly difficult spell? I see. Then that means you have a heart full of wisdom and love. I've been waiting for people such as yourselves. Please, take me with you. I only hope that my research can be some use to you. He wasn't looking for someone with love. He was looking for someone with an insurance policy, so in case he died or got knocked unconscious during our travels, we could pick him back up. Alright, well, Ilchimus has joined our crew as an artisan. He's an alternate to Ryokan. Well, yeah, we have all our crew members now. Woohoo! Alright, what does Ilchimus do? Using the crew command, he'll raise your ship's attribute for a short period of time. Oh. That's pretty good. Just like plain old attributes versus attack and defense. Alright, I'll put you aboard. Ryokan, you can just like sit back for a bit. You have been saying that your back has been hurting or something. Old man Jenkins. Alright, what were you reading over here? Can I even read? Vice? Oh, I can investigate the book. I guess not. Oh, it looks like an ordinary windmill, but it probably has use that I never even dreamed about. It's probably literally just a fan. It cools him down when he's hot. Can you read these books, Vice? There's a bunch of really thick old books lined up here. These must be research materials. These are gigantic books. Imagine trying to carry a book as big as your torso. Well, maybe. I think I kind of have some experience with that. Me and my noodle arms trying to pick up heavy books. Alright. Well, just gonna leave this mansion now. Alright, so how about, to end things off, we sell all the discoveries that we've made. And, let's see, the closest place would probably be Nazrad. Now, how about we sell all these discoveries? Make a bunch of money. And then, yeah, I'll call it an episode. And then the next episode, we'll finally go beneath Valua to see if we can find the yellow moon crystal. And we're getting kind of close to the end of the game, because, yeah, as I said before, like, that's pretty much the last moon crystal that we need to recover. And then that's it. We win, I guess. Ta-da. We're getting close to Nazrad. Yeah, it's really not. Oh, hello. Hi. Bye. Really nice flying above the clouds. And not having to worry about a billion monster encounters. There we go. I was close enough to land there. Bum, ba-dum. Time to become cajillionaires. We won't make that much money. But we'll make a good amount. Probably set us back on the right track after all the things we bought at Crescent Isle. Oh, it's you! You're Vice the Fearless! Oh my goodness, you're now fearless. Well, welcome to the Sailors Guild. It's an honor. You cannot have my coin, it's mine. Alright, I'd like to sell all my discoveries. Yep, Southern Cross. You found what? What? Take them all. The dancing lights weren't that much. You've heard rumors of existence. And the mother tree. The ghost ship. You only gave me 7,000 for the ghost ship. But you'll give me twice that much for butterflies? Alright. Cooper's Nest, Flying Machine, Blue and Wreckage, the Rabbits, Bottomless Pitch, Ancient Fish, Ryugu Turtle, Skyladder, Ryugu Island, Tombs of Ice, Stone Lovers, Deep Iron Star. Oh, it gave me a lot for the Sky Train. Very nice. Flying Flail. Rolling Stones. I just think of the music. Deep Snow. Long Line. There we go. Everything's sold. Is there anything new on the wanted list? What is that? We read about Daikokuya the Wealthy, but who is that? The mysterious leader of a bandit tribe, Lord Zivlin Bane. The supposed leader of an infamous clan of bandits. Nothing is known about his true identity. Nobody knows where he is from. Little is known about his fighting tactics other than his use of explosive powder. Avoid this attack at all costs. Ah, yes. His Go Boom attack. Did we read this before? No, I think this is new. Right? Yeah, we read about I remember Daikokuya. I don't remember reading about Lord Zivlin Bane. But it might have just like flew out of my memory. So Zivlin Bane has a lord? How have we been fighting? We've been fighting Zivlin Bane. Leave. Don't sell the coin. Are these like another equivalent of like Nurse Joy's and Officer Jenny's in this world? They look the same, they have the same name. So they're all named Zivlin Bane. And they have a leader also called Zivlin Bane. Alright, well we probably guessed where we're gonna find him. He's probably gonna pop out of a chest like a birthday like a birthday cake. Alright, so sold all our discoveries. Did all that shenanigans. We found our last crew member. We found 2 chams. Did we find all the chams yet? Or do we have like one more? Did we find all the chams? That'd be amazing if we did. Oh no, there's still 2 more. Wah. I was like, if we found them all, we could feed him to Cupel and get his final form, but we still have 2 more. Alright, I guess I'll save here. I'm exhausted. I'm getting very angry trying to find those discoveries. But at least it's done. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Yay! It's gonna be just gonna be flying free now. Ah, that feels nice. Feels nice to just finish all those discoveries. Alright, make sure I saved because I have the memory of a pea. Okie doke. Hope you guys had a fun and relaxing time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, bye-bye.